Hey guys, this is Corey from Hungry Prospectors, and Ryan, Casey, and I are trying to get some closer access to the claim that Tim and I checked out last time. We're out here checking it out. We're gonna try to see if there's a closer access point to the claim that we got to by water. We are without a boat, and Tim is without any dad points. We may be partially to blame for that one with a dad club meeting where we were having a push-up contest in the backyard at about 1 in the morning. So, hope he's not in too much trouble. We're at an old cement plant checking it out on the way to get some closer access to that claim.
The draw that follows zigzags in between the two ridge lines over there, that's the creek we're looking to get to, and we got to figure out a way boatless to get across the canyon into our claim.
But we know there's road access over there, so at least it gets a closer spot for maybe something small like a kayak. So we drove the back roads and got to a spot where there's a little bit of a gulch and some runoff. And I'm gonna dig out here a couple pans and see if there's anything on this gulch. I'm gonna dig right in here. Hopefully there's some heavy stuff catching right here. Not a lot of water. Okay, we're gonna dig under this waterfall here. We got the sluice going. The water's kind of trapped in the waterfall, so we would need to be smart about stockpiling our material before we kind of open up the dam and let the water flow pretty heavily. Right here, there was a little speck that showed up just when I was testing the flow of the sluice. So we're gonna really concentrate our efforts around this big boulder because it's so heavy and see what we can do. Hopefully we'll clean it up really good and you'll see quite a difference after a few hours. But the waterfall is cool. Ryan loves clipping. Casey loves moving big rocks. And I like to use my hands in the cracks. Okay, so we've been digging for about 2 hours, and we're digging at the base of this waterfall right here, around this big boulder. We've been cleaning out thorns and getting scratched up and stuff, fighting the flow of water a little bit. We could unleash the dam and get it really flowing good if we wanted to. We might stockpile some material at the very bottom. We'd love to move this big boulder right here and get under because it's sitting right on bedrock. But we seem to be getting specks in the front of this boulder.
It's a great day, great place to be, that's for sure. We'll see if the gulch goes in.
But it's a nice little spot.
That waterfall really sets the mood.
Ryan knows how to set the mood. At least that's what his wife says. By that lead, there's little flakes. Little stuff, nothing big. Pellets. But we dug a lot of material. We dug around that big boulder and dug into a lot of roots. We didn't have great flow, it was trickle, but we made it work with the pool that was here. We didn't get skunked, we found some gold, and I think the win was figuring out that there is kayak access to get to the claim. I don't have to always rely on a motorboat to get out here, I think. Feel pretty good about the road. See, that's why you gotta wash it out really good. I washed it quite a bit and it's still sticking to the mat. That's why you gotta burn it. For 3 cents worth of gold.
Somebody's been doing their push-ups. Look at those arms, Popeye.
I'm not allowed to do push-ups anymore. My wife banned me from push-ups. I'm getting too big. I'm not making that up either. I showed you a clean out in the boat trip, but this magnet is just worth its weight in gold. If you're getting started gold mining, you want to get one of these. It saves so much time panning. If you're in really heavy material, you'll get lots of black sand, and that's what really slows down your panning.
Did you go back to make sure there's no gold in that black sand?
I shake it out in the water. The gold's not going to stick to a magnet, but I usually do it till I can see that's probably good. I probably can't get too much more, and then I'll dump it into a pan and pan it out. And we'll see how we did. Nothing big, lots of littles, lots of littles. It's good to have your buddies here to do stuff like this, because I wouldn't be doing this by myself.
Corey was worried that he wasn't gonna be able to turn around, but this guy's drinking buddies, so we always can get turned around.
But Ryan said, but I'm not getting in that truck while you're turning around. That pipeline up there, we're trying to figure out where it goes to or where it comes from. We'll have to check it out on Google Earth. We definitely live in a great spot.